Welcome to the Stoic Syndicate, your sanctuary for ancient wisdom and modern resilience. If you've ever struggled with self-control, procrastination, or staying consistent with your goals, you're not alone. Discipline isn't a talent. It's a craft forged by intention and refined by philosophy. And when it comes to mastering discipline, few philosophies are as timeless and practical as Stoicism. In today's video, we're diving deep into 5 powerful Stoic guidelines that can radically transform your discipline and self-control. These aren't just theories, they're actionable mindsets, rooted in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, designed to help you take command of your life, your habits, and your destiny. Guideline 1. Control what you can, let go of the rest. At the heart of Stoicism lies a simple but life-changing concept: dichotomy of control. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, famously said, "Some things are up to us and some things are not." Most of our frustration, anxiety, and loss of discipline stem from trying to control things outside our power, whether it's the opinions of others, the outcome of our efforts, or even the past. The first Stoic guideline for discipline is to ruthlessly focus only on what you can control: your actions, your attitude, your thoughts, your choices. When you let go of the noise, the uncertainty, the external chaos, you begin to create an inner stillness. That clarity builds the foundation of consistent self-control. Instead of chasing outcomes, you start showing up every day, regardless of circumstance. That's real discipline. That's Stoic power. Guideline 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. Discipline is like a muscle. It grows stronger through resistance. The Stoics knew this well. Seneca often practiced voluntary hardship. He would sleep on the floor, wear simple clothing, and eat the bare minimum, not out of masochism, but to train his mind to be indifferent to luxury and comfort. Why? Because comfort breeds complacency. Today, we live in a world that promotes instant gratification at every turn. But to cultivate real self-control, we must actively push back. Take cold showers, fast occasionally, wake up earlier than you want to, delay that dopamine hit. These acts of voluntary discomfort inoculate your mind against weakness. They build mental calluses. And when life throws real adversity your way, you'll be ready, not fragile, but forged. Discipline thrives when you stop seeking the easy path and start choosing the meaningful one. Guideline 3. Memento mori. Remember you will die. Now this may sound dark, but it's one of the most empowering Stoic practices. Memento mori. Remember that you must die. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that death is not in the distant future. It's a constant presence. Why is this relevant to discipline? Because when you truly internalize your mortality, procrastination becomes absurd. How much time do we waste scrolling, indulging, postponing our purpose? Discipline begins with urgency. When you recognize that your time is limited, every moment becomes sacred. You stop putting off your goals. You stop living passively. The Stoic doesn't fear death. They use it as fuel. They see every day as a gift, every challenge as a test, every choice as a legacy. Don't wait. Start that routine, build that habit, cut that excuse. Because the clock is ticking, and Stoicism teaches us to live now with intention and urgency. Guideline 4. Align with nature and rationality. The Stoics believed that to live virtuously is to live in accordance with nature, not just the environment, but human nature itself. What sets us apart from animals is our capacity for reason, and discipline is the expression of reason over impulse. In a world driven by emotion, temptation, and distraction, the Stoic stands grounded in logic. So how do you apply this? Before reacting, pause. Before indulging, ask, is this in line with my highest self? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Discipline is the decision to act with principle, not pressure. Whether it's sticking to your morning routine, saying no to another drink, or choosing work over leisure, Stoicism teaches you to lead your life, not be led by it. Your reason is your compass. Follow it, and you'll walk the path of true self-control. Guideline 5. Focus on the present moment. Amor fati. Lastly, we arrive at a powerful Stoic mindset. Amor fati, the love of fate. It's not just acceptance of the present, but the full embrace of it. The Stoics didn't believe in resisting what is. They believed in using it. When you face difficulty, when your motivation is low, when your plan gets disrupted, embrace it as part of the process. Discipline is not about rigid control. It's about flexible persistence. Life won't always go according to your plan. But if you love your fate, if you believe that every challenge is part of your development, you can maintain control without breaking. Focus on the task in front of you, not the 100 possibilities ahead. The Stoic says, "This moment is enough." When you're fully present, your will becomes stronger, your actions more precise, and your discipline unshakable. Discipline and self-control are not about punishment. They are about alignment, aligning your actions with your values, your time with your purpose, and your life with reason. Through the Stoic lens, discipline becomes a form of freedom. By mastering yourself, you liberate yourself from distraction, from impulse, from regret. So let's recap the 5 Stoic guidelines. Focus only on what you can control. Train yourself through voluntary discomfort. Let mortality fuel your urgency. Choose reason over impulse. Embrace the present and love your fate. Apply these with intention. Reflect on them daily. Write them down. Revisit them when you falter. Because self-mastery isn't built in a day. It's built every day. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to the Stoic Syndicate, and share this video with someone who's ready to level up their life. And remember, the Stoic path isn't easy, but it's worth it. Thanks for watching. Stay disciplined, stay grounded, stay stoic.